little friends! Welcome to Bright Buddies!
Once upon a time, deep inside a peaceful forest filled with glowing flowers and tall green trees, there lived a tiny firefly named Finn. Every evening, hundreds of fireflies would fill the sky with their bright golden lights, creating a beautiful dance across the forest. But Finn's light was much smaller than everyone else's. While the other fireflies shined brilliantly and were admired by all the forest animals, Finn's little light barely twinkled. He often looked at the others with sadness and whispered to himself, "I'm too dim. No one will ever notice me." One cloudy night, thick dark clouds covered the moon and stars, leaving the forest in complete darkness. A family of rabbits who had gone out to gather berries lost their way home. They looked around nervously, unable to find the safe path through the trees. Nearby, the bigger fireflies were busy showing off their bright lights over the sparkling lake, enjoying the attention of the other animals. No one noticed the frightened rabbits. Finn saw the scared family and knew they needed help. Even though he believed his light was small, he bravely flew toward them. "My light may not be the brightest," he thought, "but maybe it can still help." Flying close to the ground, Finn lit one small step at a time. The rabbits smiled with relief and followed his glowing trail through the dark forest. As Finn continued leading the way, a tiny mouse who couldn't find its burrow joined the group. Soon, a little hedgehog and two fluffy ducklings who had wandered away from their mother also followed Finn's gentle light. One by one, the small animals trusted Finn and walked safely behind him. Although his wings grew tired, Finn never stopped flying because he wanted to make sure everyone reached home safely. At last, the little travelers arrived at their homes. The rabbits, mouse, hedgehog, and ducklings all thanked Finn with warm smiles and grateful hearts. Suddenly, something magical happened. The kindness and happiness of the animals filled the forest with sparkling golden light. Finn's tiny glow became brighter than ever before, not because he was trying to outshine anyone, but because his caring heart had touched so many lives. The other fireflies watched in amazement. They realized that being the brightest didn't make someone the most important. What truly mattered was using your light to help others. From that night on, all the fireflies flew together, sharing their light whenever anyone needed help. And every evening, the magical forest glowed even brighter than before, not because of the biggest lights, but because of the kindness shining in every heart. Moral: true greatness comes from kindness and helping others, not from being the brightest or the strongest.
Subscribe to Bright Buddies! Thank you for watching!